Hey guys, welcome back. I'm very excited about this video because it's been a really highly requested video on my Instagram, and I'm very excited to show you guys. So many have asked if I can show you how I cut onion, and even though this might be very easy and simple for other people, a lot of people need tips and tricks on how to cut an onion. So today I'm going to show you a few ways on how to cut onion. So there are 3 important things that you need before cutting your onion or any vegetable, and one is a very nice and sturdy cutting board. If you feel a lot of movement, just grab a damp dish towel or paper towel and put it underneath your cutting board and it will stop the movement. And last but not least, you need a very sharp knife, or else when you start cutting into your onion, it's going to push it down if it's not sharp, and it's going to release all that juice that comes out of the onion, and that's what makes your eyes cry. So make sure your knife is very sharp. So we're gonna start off with the easiest way to cut an onion, and that is into rings. So we're gonna cut the opposite side of the root. We're gonna cut that down. We're gonna make a small incision in here, and we're gonna peel it off. Now you wanna make sure you take out at least 1 or 2 layers until you see that it's nice and shiny. It's ready to start cutting. So the first thing you're going to want to do is position your hand like a claw this way, so that when you're cutting into your onion, you're hitting your knuckles and you don't cut yourself this way. So you can decide on how thick or thin you want your rings. The second cut we're going to do is slicing. And again, you're going to cut this side right here. And now we're just going to cut this in half. And then we're going to peel. Here I have a bowl of water. And I have cut and prepped all the onions, and I'm going to leave the root in all of them because you want to make sure you keep this on so that it keeps the onion all together when you're cutting. So we're going to leave them in here so that they can get clean. And let's continue. Now we're going to slice the onion, and there's 2 ways you can slice an onion, and that's vertical and horizontal. So we're going to start slicing this way, nice and thin, leaving the root of your onion on. And once you hit this point, just slide it down and continue. And this is the way I slice an onion. I'm also going to slice this onion, but now for this one I'm going to cut the root. And the reason why is because we're slicing this way. Now we're going to dice an onion, and this is one of my favorite ways to cut an onion because I love making stir fries, and this is the way that I add the onion, is diced. So the way that you dice an onion, you're going to cut 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And all you're going to do is make like little cubes, so it'll depend how big or how small you want the size of your onion. And just going to cut down 4 times. And that's the way that a diced onion looks. So last but not least, we're going to chop an onion. The way to chop the onion, you're going to put your hand right above the onion, and you're going to make 2 to 3 incisions going towards the root, making sure to step at least 2 fingers before the root, so that is still held together. So 1, 2, and for this one, I'm just gonna do this, and 3. And now all we need to do is go this way. Also making sure you only cut until the slice that you stopped in right here. And then after that, all you need to do is chop. So once you have your chopped onion, if you think that it's a little too big for you, all you can do is run the knife over your onion this way, like rocking motion, and that's how you get smaller pieces as well. Now you want to make sure that you don't do this for too long because all you're going to do is just smash it, and you don't want to smash it. And there you go, chopped onion. One tip and recommendation that I give you is that when you are cutting an onion or any vegetable, that you don't worry about the speed, because that comes with practice. So make sure that you cut into those vegetables nice and slow so that you get the best size and quality of your vegetables. And later on, as you practice and as you cut more and more, you perfect the speed.